So okay. Okay now. बनी ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है काफी ज्यादा हो रखा है There is some issue in the camera. Okay, I can see now. So okay, let's begin this session. Okay, let's begin today's workout. So today is our leg. Okay, today we have to do leg stretching exercise also. So we need to really do all the exercises very fast. Otherwise we won't be having much time to do the exercises. In which we want to means which are good for presentation or good to look at. So let's begin by first doing Tadasana. So for doing Tadasana, first we are going to bring our legs close and then inhale, and while inhaling you have to stand on your toes, lift your hands up and then lock your hands and stretch your body upward. Okay, try to stretch your hands and your body upward. Hold your breath also in this position. And okay, then slowly and slowly exhale and bring your hands down. Okay, so now we are going to do it one more time. Inhale, exhale, okay. So now after doing this, first we are going to do Triyak Tadasana. For doing Triyak Tadasana, we are going to keep a gap of around 4 feet between both of our legs. 3 to 4 feet of distance between both of our legs, and then we are going to lift our hands up and then we are going to do side bend. Okay, first inhale and lift your hands up, and now exhale and bend towards your left Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center. Exhale. Inhale. So do it for 8 times. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 times this, and then now we are going to do one more set of this asana. Again, 8 repetitions. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now after doing this, we are going to do Kati Chakrasana. So Kati Chakrasana, for doing that, we are going to keep a distance of around 2 feet between both of our legs, around 1 to 2 feet between both of our legs, and then we are going to raise our hands. We are going to keep them in front of our chest, and now the distance between your hands should be about 1 feet or 2 feet. Okay, and then you have to move your body like this. Okay, twist it, then come to center, then twist it to another side, then come to center. So you have to exhale while twisting and inhale while coming towards center. Okay, so and don't try to move your legs while you are doing these movements. Okay, and try to maintain the distance between both of your hands. So do it for 10 times. Okay, so this was Kati Chakrasana. So now we are going to do one more variation of this asana, and the next, and another variation of this asana. What we are going to do, we are going to lock our fingers like this, and then going to repeat the exactly same movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now after doing this, we are going to do some squats, and for squats we have our bag ready. So we are going to do some weighted squats. So okay, get ready, guys. So we are going to do 32 squats with this weight. The weight is around 7 kg, I guess. So we are going to do 32 squats with this. Okay, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, and 2. Okay, so 32 squats, and we did a full depth squats. And now what we are going to do? We are going to do Malasan. We are going to do 17 repetition of Malasan. So before doing that, take some rest, at least for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, till the time I'm going to show you how we have to do that. So for doing Malasan, first we are going to keep our feet like this, means at least 2 to 3 feet of distance between both of our legs. And now our feet are going to face sidewards. Like my right feet is going to face towards my right and my left is going to face towards my left. And then we have to sit in this position. Okay, so this is your Malasan. And while standing up from this asana, because we have to do 17 repetition, so we need to stand up again and again. Okay, so while standing up, what we are going to do, we are going to apply Moolbandh. So for applying Moolbandh, what you have to do, you have to contract your pelvic muscles and you have to try to pull them up. So that's the Moolbandh. And so we are going to do 17 times this asana, Malasan, with Moolbandh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So 17 repetition of this. And now I'm thinking today we have to do leg workout, but before that I'm thinking to do this exercise for core or your abs with this weight. Let's see how difficult it is going to be to do this exercise with this weight in our back, on our back. So let's do it. So going down is not that much difficult, but when you are getting up, then it is getting difficult. Okay. 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 So that much only with that back. So now we are going to do other exercises. Feeling my core is real tight now. My abs. Okay. So now what we are going to do? First we are going to do this these side stretches. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to keep your heel on the floor and your toes should be facing upward. Okay, and then you have to switch from one foot to another. Okay, so you can take support of wall from your back or from your thighs, and if you are not able to go that much down, you can go this much only, but try to improve, try to go down and down and down and try to reach that level, so that you are going to progress. Okay, so now let's begin. I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera. We are going to do 20 repetitions of this exercise. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this was your first exercise, and so I guess while doing this you were not able to clearly see how I was doing, so I will try not to touch my hands on the floor or not to take any support, so that you can see what I'm really doing. So this you have to do, okay? This from there to there. So this movement you have to do. So now the next exercise, and this is also very similar to our previous exercise. So all these exercises we are doing for front and side split. Our main target is to do front and side split. So next exercise is, so you have to keep your heels and toes, this time they are going to touch the floor, okay? And this feet is going to all on the floor like in our previous exercise. So you have to do this leg switches from right to left, left to right. So 20 repetition again, 20 repetition again, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so 20 repetitions in this, and now 20 repetition in Aswasanchalan position. So first we are going to come to this position and then press your hips down, okay, for at least 2 to 4 times, and then switch your legs and then press your hips again and then switch your legs from right to left, left to right. Okay, so you have to do this again and again for 20 times. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Okay, so 20 repetitions like this. And now we are going to do few other exercises. Then we are going to repeat all these 3 exercises again. Okay. So first, what we are doing now is your butterfly pose. So for doing butterfly pose, first you have to bring your legs closer to your groin, and now try to tap your knees on the floor. Okay. So actually I am feeling kind of numbness near my this ankle. What happened while doing kick means in my bike? I was trying to kick start my bike and it was having some sort of issue. So that leg rest was hurting. Means it hit my leg for 4 to 5 times, and from that day onwards I'm feeling some sort of numbness near my leg, near my ankle, and it is like right now I'm feeling that numbness. And if I am going to wait for some time or going to change my position, then again I'm not going to feel that. But there is some sort of issue definitely with this. Okay, this was your first exercise, and now another exercise. Now we are going to, so first you are going to bring your legs close like this, and then try to stretch your knees first away from each other. Okay, then move your feet also away from each other, and then when you think you have stretched, then do push-ups in that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 push-ups in this. And now we are going to do kicks. Okay, that are going to be front leg raises, back leg raises, and side leg raises. Not means you can say kicks also, but these are sort of leg raises. So first we are going to do front leg raises, then side, and then back. So 20 repetitions also this time, 10 from each leg. So first give yourself a low target. You have to hit your right leg to your left hand, okay, to your left palm. You need to touch it to your left palm, okay. So first you give yourself a low target, then try to improve or increase the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now with left leg. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So these were your front and side leg raises, and now front leg raises. Now we are going to do side leg raises. Okay, so bring your hands on your back, on your waist, and then we are going to do side leg raises. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One extra with left. Okay. So now we are going to do back leg raises. All these exercises we are doing for front and side split. However, they are also going to help us in many other exercises also, or many other asanas, but our main focus is to do front and side split. Okay, so to avoid injuries or to do this front and side split with a better hold, we are doing these exercises. So okay, now let us do the back leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now with left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now after doing this, again we are going to do those 3 exercises. So first is this. 20 times, do it 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 times this. Now 20 times another. So do this and then this. Okay, do it 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now after doing 20 repetition of this, now a third exercise, that is Aswasanchalan. And so come to this asana and then press your hips downward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, So 20 repetitions. So we have done 3 sets of all these 3 exercises. Now we are going to do other exercises. Just give me a second before. Okay. Give me just one more second. What's on? There's a search option. Okay. Just wanted to do something very important. So now, okay. So we were doing these exercises. Now we have to do the front split itself. So first we are going to stretch our legs as much as we can. So stretch them. And then when you think you have done your max, then do push-ups in that position. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to do 10 push-ups, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then stand up again. And then we have to do it again. So we are going to do it for three times. So this is our first set now. And now we are going to go for our second one. हौले हौले हासिल मुकाम हुंदा है हौले हौले हर बंदा दुनिया तारी दा जो तराश बंदे दुनिया सक विश्वास बंदे हम जे हम मुंडे खास बंदे. So believe in yourself. Okay, first stretch your legs as much as you can. So now do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10. Okay. So now I am able to do, like I am about to do complete 180-degree split. Now when I am looking at my position, yes, I am very close to that point now, almost. So one last set of this, and then we have to do, okay, so we are not going to do 3 sets, we are just going to do 2 sets. Now we are going to do the split itself, and we are going to sit in front split, and then we are going to do forward bending and side bending. Okay, so let's begin that. Stretch your legs first. घायल परिंदा है तू, दिखला तुझन है तुझम बाकी. Okay, my legs are okay. First sit in this position of front split, and then raise your hands, then bend forward, then raise your hands up again, bend towards your left, come to center, and then bend towards your left, come to center again, bend forward. Now bend towards your left, come to center, bend towards your right. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to again stand up, and then again we have to do this leg stretch and then bending in that. Okay, so again we are going to do this front split. I want to improve my gum health. Don't know what to do for that. So first stretch your legs. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So one thing I am going to do, I am going to move one of my feet away from this mat, because then what's happening, when I am keeping one of my feet on the both of my feet on this mat, then the mat is folding. Mat is getting folded. Okay, now I'm going to raise my hands up, then do forward bend, then raise my hands up again, then do the side bend, then lift my hands up again, then bend towards my left, then do forward bend, and now raise your hands up again, do side bend, raise your hands up again, left bend. Okay, so now what we have to do, now this is the front split, and now we are going to do side split. Okay, so now we are also able to hold our position, and our side split is almost 180 degree, I guess. It is not 180 degree, I know that, but it is almost 180 degree. It should be around 170, somewhat like that. So I'm happy for that, and I'm thinking to buy few yoga blocks so that we can do other exercises also. For stretching also it is going to help us. We are going to keep one of our feet initially on the yoga block, and then we will try to stretch, and then we are going to keep both of our feet on the yoga block, and our hips are going to touch the floor. So now we are going to do this side split. So for doing side split, first we are going to come to this position. We are going to press our hips forward, and then from there we are going to sit like this, then again to this, press your hips, and again do this. So you have to do this for 10 times, then switch it, and then we have to do it with our another leg. So press your hips, okay, and then go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we are going to do it with our hello Unova beast. Unova, Ayush, in fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this was the exercise for your front split. Now we are going for your side split, and now we are going to do side split itself. But this time we are not going to sit completely on the side split. We are going to stretch our legs as much as we can in side split, and then we are going to do push-ups. Okay, we are going to do push-ups in that position. So let's begin. So first we are doing while keeping our right leg in front. So stretch your legs as much as you can in this position first, and then when you feel like it's hard for you to move your stretch more, what you have to do, you have to bend your legs, and then you have to try to make them straight. Okay, bend straight, bend straight, bend straight, bend straight, bend straight. So that's how you are going to improve your side split. 1, 2. Again we are going to bring our back foot on the mat, so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so this time I forgot. This time we did do this push-ups in that position. This time first we are going to do this fold and stretch. Okay, first we are going to fold our leg, and then again we are going to stretch our leg, and so we are going to do it 10 times with our left leg also, and then we are going to do this push-up in this position. So first we are going to stretch our legs as much as we can, and then after stretching our legs, what we are going to do, we are going to bend our legs, then straight them, bend, straight, bend, straight, straight, bend, straight, straight. Okay, now Now we are going to do this push-up in side split position. Okay. So till this time you would have done a lot of stretching, so your legs are ready to go for this. So side split is a bit difficult as compared to front split, for me especially. I believe for most of the guys it is the same case. So first we are going to stretch our legs as much as we can, and then for getting close we are going to apply the same technique what we did previously. Bend your legs, then try to straight them, bend straight. And now when you're too close to that position, now do this push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now do it with your left leg also. 3 watching now. 46 minutes. Okay. It is already showing the time below the video, and I used to go to the video for watching the time. How many minutes have passed? So I used to go to the video. So first we are going to stretch. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so this was your side split, and so we are going to keep practicing these. So we do leg stretching exercise on alternate days. So like today we did leg stretching, this front and side split exercise. So again we are going to do it day after tomorrow. So for today, what we are going to do now, we are going to do few other exercises for leg also, leg only, so that we are going to get better in other leg asanas. So this exercise which I am doing right now is going to help you guys to do many asanas in yoga. So what we have to do, you have to bring your heels closer to your hip bone, okay, near to your hip bone, at the beginning of your hip bone. It's called ilium. So you have to try to bring it to that point, and I have kept my hand over here so that my leg is not going to move from this place, okay. And then you have to touch your knees to the floor, okay. Do it 10 times. 1, try to touch it to your chest, then again 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is for my right leg. Now with my left, so my left do move away from my waist, from this bone, so I need to hold it tight, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm very annoyed with this brightness, this change in brightness, no? So after doing this, we are going to do with my left one. I am going to do for 2 or 3 more times because my left kept moving while I was doing that. Okay, one. Okay. Okay, so now after doing this, we are going to do another exercise, and the exercise is archer's pose. Okay, this is archer's pose. So this is archer's pose, but we are doing this and this. We are going to keep our feet on our chest. So right feet is going to be on my right side of my chest, and left feet is going to be on the left side of my chest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So first try to touch it to your chest, and if you are able to do it easily, try to touch it to your ears. Okay, and then even if you are able to touch your ears very easily, try to bring it to your shoulders, and then definitely it is going to get hard. And if even you are easily able to touch it to your shoulder, try to move it back behind, means to your back. So now we are going to do this with our left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So okay. Okay. So now we are going to do first Baddha Padmasana first. So this exercise which we did right before this, our previous exercise, it is going to help us in doing this Baddha Padmasana. So what you have to do, you have to bring your legs closer to your hip bone. Okay, and then you have to grab your toes. Okay, so you have to grab your toes, but not from forward. Your hands are going to come from behind. Okay, so this is your Baddha Padmasana. So that's why it is very important to do. So most of the asanas now are going to be like, we are going to be very close to the ground while doing those asanas. So So I'm going to change the angle of this camera. Okay. So again we are going to do this asana, and so this time you are going to get a better glimpse of what we have to do in Baddha Padmasana. So first we are going to keep our heels near our ilium, starting of our hip bone. So we are going to keep our this heel near to this place. Then we are going to keep our another foot near that position, and now we have to grab our toes from behind. Like my left hand has grabbed my left thumb from behind, and now I am going to grab the right thumb from behind. Okay, so this is Baddha Padmasana, and now we are going to do Ekpad Sirsasana. Am I telling the name correctly? So okay, I guess now it's good. So what we have to do in that? So for doing this Ekpad Sirsasana, first again we are going to do few sets of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to try to lift your legs up, and you have to take them behind your neck. Okay. So this is Ekpad Sirsasana. And now we are going to do it with our left leg. Again, do the same exercise for your left. First try to touch it to your chest. Then try to touch it to your ear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now try to bring it to your back. Okay, so we are going to grab it with our opposite leg hand, and then we are going to try to lift it up, and then now, so this is your Ekpad Sirsasana with your left leg. So I have told you the exercise also for this. Now we are going to do a related asana which is related to this, but definitely it is much difficult as compared to this. So the name of the asana is I'm trying to remember the name, but I'm forgetting the name of that asana. So the name of asana is Dhruvasana. So I guess from tomorrow I'm not going to forget this name, Dhruvasana. Definitely. So for doing Dhruvasana, what we have to do? We have to do this Ekpad Sirsasana first, and then we have to stand in one of I'm going to keep my right leg on my neck, so I have to stand on my left leg. So it is difficult for me also. I am unable to do a hold, or so I did this. Now I have to stand up and do namaskar. So let me do one more try, because I think I can do a little better than this. So however, we are going to do it with our left leg also, but with our right leg we are going to try one more time. So let's see. Okay, I guess it was better than my previous performance. So now I'm going to do it with my right leg. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to stand on my right and going to keep my left on my back. Okay. So now we are going to do another asanas, and the first asana which we are going to try now is going to be of okay. I am thinking of some asana in which means leg stretching is required. Okay, so here is a very difficult asana, Supt Konasana, and I don't know whether I am really going to do this or not. I will be able to do this or not, but at least we are going to try, give it a try. I haven't tried this asana ever before, so first I am going to look towards this. So now what we have to do in this asana, first we have to okay, come to this Sarvangasana, and now first I'm going to move my place the mic somewhere else. Okay, so first we are going to do this, and then what we have to do. So it is not that much difficult, I guess. What I was thinking of it, it is not that much difficult, and I was able to do it. So you tell me, guys. Only 2 people are watching. So tell me, bro, if I was doing something like this or not. This, the third one. If I was doing something like him, then I am right. Otherwise, so I feel like I can do this asana. Means I am able to do this asana. So now I am going to do something else. So there is one more asana. Ardhabad Padmottanasana. Ardhabad Padmottanasana. So how we have to do this asana? So first we have to keep our leg over here, and then we have to grab our toes from over here, and then we need to okay, something like this only, but no. Like this is leg. So yes, grab this from here over here. Now so there are very slight chances of mine to fall, but I am able to do this asana 80% correctly, I guess. Just there is a slight risk of my falling forward. So this is like this. Definitely after few more attempts I am going to do it much better. So this is the asana, and so now we are going to do Adhomukh Trittidvasana. So Trittidvasana you guys have seen. So we are going to do Adhomukh Trittidvasana. So for doing Adhomukh Trittidvasana, first we are going to stand like. First we are going to do this. Bring our shoulders It should be facing. Okay. I need to work a lot. Okay. Light has gone. Is it going to do any help? I don't know. So now we are going to do we are going to do this asana first, Titted Bhasan. So for doing Titted Bhasan, again we are going to bring our legs okay. So okay, now we are going to do another variation of Titted Bhasan. Not another, just our legs are going to be little more open this time. So okay, I am not in the frame. So that's disappointment. So now what we are going to do, it feels like this. So we are not going to do a lot more many asanas now, because it has been already 1 hour 16 minutes. So we are going to end today's workout by doing few other important asanas. So we are going to do Mayurasana really fast, and then we are going to do Vakasana and Kakasana with this weight. So Mayurasana, for doing Mayurasana, you have to bring your hands close, then you have to rest your palms on the floor, bend your elbow. Okay, so this is Mayurasana, but I'm going to do it one more time because I want to lift my legs high up enough. They should be this much high. So let's try that. So we are going to tie this one also. Okay, so now after doing Mayurasana, we are going to do Vakasana and Kakasana also. Not going to take too much time. Just going to do it really fast. So this is Kakasana, when your elbows are bent and you have to look forward, but my back was not allowing me to keep my head straight like this. So my head wasn't straight, but we have to keep our head straight while doing this asana. Okay, so this is Kakasana, and okay, we are going to do Vakasana. This is Vakasana when our elbows were straight. So now we are going to do forearm stand also. Forearm stand is Mukta Hasta Sirsasana, I guess. Mukta Hasta Sirsasana. Okay, yes, today I told the right name for this asana. So, again, sorry. Mukta Hasta Sirsasana is a tripod stand. Salamb Sirsasana. Forearm stand is Salamb Sirsasana. So I am going to do Salamb Sirsasana now. So I might need to keep this mat straight only. So for doing this, first you should be knowing how to do this headstand, supported headstand. So now you need to manage your body weight between your palms and between your elbows. Okay. So we are going to do a 10-second hold really quick. Okay, don't waste time. Let's do a 10-second hold. One, two. Okay, sorry. So I guess I did a 10-second hold before falling. So now we are going to do this back bending or scorpio pose in this. So we are doing all this exercise while keeping this bag, wearing this bag, and don't know exactly, it can be more than 7 kgs, but definitely it is 7. It can be 10 or 12 kgs also, because I have no idea. 3 kg is the weight of my laptop itself. It is an old Sony Vaio laptop. So yeah, I'm keeping my laptop on risk also. So we are going to do back bending and scorpio pose. So this is so one more asana was there which I was thinking to do yesterday. I don't. Was it from these pages, or I need to watch yesterday's video, I guess, to do that asana, because I'm not sure of that asana. What was it? So right now we are going to do this asana, Vishwamitra asana. So let's do Vishwamitra asana, and so there is no role of this bag in Vishwamitra asana. So for doing Vishwamitrasana, we need a good leg stretching. So however we did leg stretching today, but it's now too late, I guess. So for doing Vishwamitrasana, okay. Okay. So this was Vishwamitrasana, but I don't know what I showed you guys. Okay, I was doing it. Good. So this was Vishwamitrasana. Now I'm going to do it with my left leg also, because now I don't want to leave anything behind. So I'm going to do it with my left leg. So for doing it with left leg, okay. So it's good, but I think I should do one more try with my left. Right is okay, but left was also looking good, but it can do better. So that's why I'm going to try with my left one more time. However, when I saw the left, it was, in presentation terms, it was looking better than my right, but I felt like there are some sort of chances to improve. Okay. Okay, that's it for today, I guess. We are going to do, it's 90 minutes, so 1.5 hours has already passed. So I think we are just going to do a set of Surya Namaskar now before ending today's class. So for doing Surya Namaskar, first we are going to stand 1 foot away from the front of our mat, and we are going to stand like this. So I think I need to face toward you guys. So I am going to stand 1 foot away from the front of this mat, and then inhale and exhale. while doing the first asana, that is Namaskar asana. Inhale and do back bending. Exhale and do Padastasana, forward bending. Inhale and lift your right leg and keep it behind. And this is your third asana, Susanchalana. And exhale again. Keep your left feet next to your right one. Now inhale and exhale both. First touch your knees on the floor, then your chest, then your chin. This is Ashtanga Namaskar asana. Now drag your body forward. Inhale and do Bhujanga asana. Now exhale and again come to Parvatasana. Now inhale and keep your right foot between both of your hands. And now exhale and do Padastasana. Now inhale and lift your hands up. And do Hastatanasana. Now exhale and inhale both while do Namaskar asana. So this is your Surya Namaskar. And now do pranayam and nadi shodhan, and then end the today's class. So for me, I'm just going to tell you guys what we have to do and going to finish this class. So first you have to do nadi shodhan in pranayam. So first you are going to do nadi shodhan. First, nadi shodhan is alternate nose breathing technique. So first you are going to inhale from your right nose and exhale from your left. So do it for 6 times. Then inhale from your right nose and exhale from your first you have to inhale from your right, then you have to inhale from your left, and you are going to exhale from the opposite nose. Okay, so do them for six times, and then you are going to take deep long breath and exhale slowly. Do this for 3 times. Then do Bhramari Pranayam for doing Bhramari Pranayam. So in this whole pranayam, during this whole pranayam time, you are not going to open your eyes. Okay, keep your eyes closed, and you have to open your eyes after rubbing and keeping your hands on your eyes. So now you have to do Bhramari Pranayam. So while doing Bhramari Pranayam, you have to keep both of your middle finger on your eyes. Okay, and then your index finger on your this forehead, your little finger near your nose, and your thumb on your ear. And you have to inhale first slowly, and then while exhaling you have to make this kind of sound. Do it for 3 times, and then do Om Ucharan. Okay, and you have to apply Padmasana while doing Bhramari Pranayam. Okay, and then you have to do Om Ucharan and split Om in 3 parts, like A, U, and Mo. It should be like this. So do it for 3 times. Then you have to say Gayatri Mantra chanting. You have to chant Gayatri Mantra for 3 times. And then you have to rub your hands and give the warmth of your hands to all your body parts, especially to those areas where it's paining or you have any sort of issue. So then what you have to do, then you have to rub your hands one more time finally, and keep your hands on your eyes, and you have to slowly open your eyes inside your hand, inside your palm, and then you have to remove your palms away, and then bow to your, say thanks to God, bow to your asana. So that's it. So this is for all for today's class. So take care, guys. See you tomorrow. So I hope you liked today's session. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow again. Okay, till the time, take care. Goodbye.